Dragon Ball Z: The Fall of Man is an oddity of a masterpiece. I say that because as much as it is a fantastic fan film, I can't see Hollywood getting away with doing what Fall of Man does. Fall of Man takes an entirely new direction in the established story of Trunks' present. In the series, Trunks' present is destroyed by two androids who go on a massive murdering spree, killing entire cities and killing the Z fighters, all except Goku, who dies from a heart disease. And so he travels to the past via time machine his mother built for him to save Goku and help the gang fight the androids. And then there's Cell, who, like Trunks, comes from the past. Cell has only ever been imperfect in his original timeline due to Trunks killing the androids. So when he becomes perfect, it's only after he time travels to a point before the androids arrive as he waits for them to come on the scene. This film takes place in Trunks' timeline before he travels to meet Goku for the first time. However, the androids are destroyed and Cell is perfect, meaning that Cell has managed to absorb the androids in this timeline. A further difference is that we see Cell killing Krillin, Tien, and Chaozu is already dead beside Tien when we see him. As stated earlier, in the original series, everyone dies at the hands of the androids. I mention this not as a criticism, but I mention these differences because I don't see Hollywood being able to get away with making these changes. But where Hollywood fails, Dragon Ball Z Fall of Man somehow manages to succeed. A surprising risk this film takes is its dialogue. With the exception of narration from Trunks, this film is told entirely through facial expression. There's only one word Trunks says outside of narration, and that's when he arrives in the past and sees Goku. The characters largely look like their series counterparts, with the exception of Perfect Cell. Here's Cell from the series. And here's Cell from the movie. Honestly, it's Cell's face that gets me the most. That and he looks a little smaller than I would have expected him to look. Did I have to show that? No. But I needed an excuse to play Cell's theme. And with that said, and all of that out of the way, let's get on to the actual review. So the film starts with Trunks talking about the fall of humanity.
Mankind has fallen. We don't know where this great evil came from which cell it grew. Annihilated entire nations in just a few days. Men, women, and children perished, eaten alive.
Eaten alive? I guess that's one way to put it.
Oh, thank you. Here, take my money, all of it. Oh, you saved my life. I'll give you everything I have. Oh, thank you.
Afterwards, we get some narration of Trunks remembering his mother and the sacrifices of those before him, as we see Krillin running for his life as Tien is lying in the dirt and Chaozu is lying dead. Do you regret your life decisions, Krillin?
You can't let your personal feelings cloud your judgment.
Good luck.
Let your feelings cloud your judgment. I can't let her go. The others. They're all counting on me. I can't let them down. I can't do it. I love her.
Next we see Bulma and her father working on the time machine, and just take a look at this scene. I'm not going to talk through it. Look at the body language that they're given, and how they're able to express everything that needs to be said through mere body language and facial expressions. We don't see Bulma get shot down by Cell, but we know exactly what happened. And this scene with Trunks is the most heart-wrenching scene in the film. This silent face-off says everything that needs to be said. They then fly to the city to finally have their showdown. And let me say now, I've edited this fight down for the sake of time, but the fight is still visually stunning, and you can tell a lot of care went into this fight scene. And again, look at the body language of Cell as he drops Trunks. It's as if he's saying that Trunks isn't even worth his time to kill. We then see Trunks return to his home where he listens to a tape given to him by Vegeta. And what do you think the legacy is that Vegeta's going to leave his son to remember him by?
Strength is the only thing that matters in this world. Everything else is just a delusion for the weak. There's only one certainty in life. A strong man stands above and conquers all! You say I'm arrogant, I say damn right. That's pride. Pride in the Saiyan I am. The mighty prince of the ultimate warrior race. If Saiyan blood flows in your veins, if you're my son as you claim, then I won't tolerate you losing to anyone. You'll be the best, or you'll be nothing!
My life was just a reflection of the emptiness, the violence, the poison of my soul. Until you were born. You made me a father, a better husband, and a better man.
You have work to do, my son. He was the best of us, the greatest warrior I've ever known. He was my friend, and I owe him so much. Go back in time and warn him. Tell him another word is possible. Tell him destiny is just a word. Our future is out. Tell him. And give them the only thing we never had. Hope.
Not gonna lie, That's not the Vegeta I was expecting to hear. We then see that Trunks travels back to the past and we get to see Goku. And if this film has got nothing else right, which let's be honest, there's a lot of liberties in this film, they frigging nailed Goku.
Goku?
What else do you expect Trunks to find Goku doing, unless it's training, than sitting outside with a table full of dishes and him shoveling food into his face as it flies everywhere? Fan made movies don't have the same budget and backing as big Hollywood productions do. So, what this film does with the budget and backing that it has is incredible. And if you're a Dragon Ball Z fan, you'd be doing yourself a favor to go and check this film out, forgiving it for the differences that it makes and enjoying for what it does right. And that's been my review of Dragon Ball Z Fall of Man. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.